The 2025 Entegra Coach Cornerstone is not just a motorhome, it is a rolling masterpiece that redefines what luxury travel means on the open road. Priced at approximately $980 and above, this Class A diesel pusher sits at the absolute pinnacle of the recreational vehicle market, representing decades of craftsmanship, engineering brilliance, and an uncompromising commitment to excellence. When you first lay eyes on the Cornerstone, you immediately understand that this is no ordinary vehicle. The sheer presence it commands on the highway, the gleaming exterior panels, the aerodynamic silhouette, and the unmistakable Entegra Coach badge all speak to a level of quality that very few manufacturers in the world can match. But the true story of the 2025 Cornerstone begins not on the outside, but within its revolutionary newly redesigned cockpit, a space so thoughtfully engineered that it feels less like a driver's station and more like the command center of a luxury aircraft. At the heart of this redesigned cockpit sits a stunning 15-inch digital dashboard that replaces traditional analog gauges with a crisp, high-resolution display capable of showing everything from vehicle speed and engine diagnostics to navigation data and real-time fuel consumption metrics. This digital dash is fully customizable, allowing the driver to arrange information in whatever layout best suits their driving preferences, and it responds to inputs with the kind of immediacy and precision you would expect from a top-tier consumer electronics product. Adjacent to this digital dashboard is the 15-inch center console infotainment system, a powerhouse of connectivity and entertainment that serves as the central hub for managing virtually every aspect of the coach's smart systems. Through this intuitive touchscreen interface, the driver and front passengers can control climate settings, audio and video entertainment throughout the coach, navigation routing, camera feeds from multiple exterior cameras, and even monitor the status of various vehicle systems in real time. The infotainment system supports wireless smartphone integration, meaning both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are seamlessly accessible without the clutter of cables. But perhaps the most impressive and forward-thinking feature of the 2025 Cornerstone's cockpit redesign is the inclusion of a heads-up display, a technology more commonly associated with fighter jets and high-performance sports cars than with recreational vehicles. This heads-up display projects critical driving information directly onto the windshield glass in the driver's line of sight, allowing them to monitor speed, navigation directions, and safety alerts without ever having to look away from the road ahead. In a vehicle of this size and weight, that kind of eyes-on-road assistance is not merely a luxury, it is a genuine safety enhancement that makes long-distance driving significantly less fatiguing and more confident. And speaking of the windshield, the 2025 Cornerstone features a massive 120-inch windshield that delivers a panoramic view of the road ahead, unlike anything previously available in a production motorhome. This enormous expanse of optically clear glass floods the cockpit with natural light, creates an extraordinary sense of openness and airiness in the front seating area, and gives the driver an unobstructed field of vision that dramatically improves awareness of surrounding traffic, road conditions, and the breathtaking scenery that makes RV travel so uniquely rewarding. The combination of the digital dash, the infotainment system, the heads-up display, and the 120-inch windshield creates a cockpit experience that is genuinely unlike anything the RV industry has ever produced, setting a new standard that competitors will be scrambling to match for years to come. Beneath this extraordinary cockpit lies the mechanical foundation that makes the Cornerstone truly worthy of its flagship status, the world-renowned Spartan K3 chassis, a platform engineered specifically for premium Class A motorhomes and widely regarded as the gold standard in the industry for its combination of structural rigidity, handling precision, ride quality, and long-term durability. The Spartan K3 chassis upon which the 2025 Entegra Coach Cornerstone is built represents the absolute best that chassis engineering has to offer in the motorhome segment, and understanding why this platform matters so deeply requires appreciating just how challenging it is to make a vehicle of this size and weight feel composed, controlled, and comfortable at highway speeds. The Spartan K3 is a fully independent front suspension chassis, meaning each front wheel moves independently of the other, absorbing road imperfections without transferring that energy across the axle to the opposite wheel and ultimately into the cabin. This design philosophy, borrowed directly from the passenger car world where it has long been standard practice, produces a ride quality that is dramatically smoother and more refined than older beam axle designs that still appear on lesser motorhomes. The result is a driving experience that feels more akin to piloting a large luxury sedan than wrestling with a commercial truck, and for a vehicle that its owners may spend weeks or months living in while traversing thousands of miles of American highway, that difference in ride quality accumulates into something genuinely transformative for quality of life on the road. Powering the 2025 Cornerstone is the legendary Cummins diesel engine producing an extraordinary 605 horsepower, a figure that places this motorhome among the most powerful production RVs ever built, and one that translates directly into effortless performance in real-world driving conditions. Whether you are merging onto a busy interstate, climbing a long mountain grade in the Rockies with a full load of passengers and belongings, or simply cruising at highway speed with the confidence that you have abundant power in reserve for any situation that might arise, the 605 horsepower Cummins delivers with a smoothness and authority that is deeply reassuring. Cummins engines have earned their sterling reputation over decades of service in the most demanding commercial and recreational applications imaginable, and the unit fitted to the Cornerstone is a testament to that legacy, combining raw power output with exceptional fuel efficiency for its class, outstanding reliability backed by one of the most comprehensive service networks in North America, and emissions compliance that meets or exceeds current regulatory standards. The massive torque figures produced by this diesel power plant are equally important as the horsepower number, as it is torque that actually moves the vehicle from a standstill and sustains momentum on grades, and the Cummins unit delivers its torque in a broad, accessible band that makes the Cornerstone feel remarkably easy to drive, despite its considerable size and weight. Paired with a sophisticated automatic transmission that manages gear selection with intelligent programming designed specifically for motorhome duty cycles, the powertrain package in the 2025 Cornerstone delivers a level of driving confidence and capability that allows owners to focus on enjoying the journey rather than managing the mechanics of driving. One of the most celebrated attributes of the 2025 Entegra Coach Cornerstone is its reputation as the quietest riding motorhome available in today's market, a claim that Entegra backs with extensive engineering investment in noise, vibration, and harshness reduction throughout the entire vehicle. Achieving true quietness in a diesel-powered Class A motorhome is an enormously complex engineering challenge because the sources of noise and vibration are numerous and varied, ranging from the diesel engine itself and the drivetrain components it powers, to road and tire noise transmitted through the chassis, wind noise generated by the large frontal area of the coach at highway speeds, and the countless potential squeaks and rattles that can develop in a large structure subjected to the constant flexing and vibration of road travel. Entegra's engineers have addressed each of these noise sources with a comprehensive and systematic approach that begins with the structural design of the coach itself, utilizing a fully integrated aluminum cage construction that creates an exceptionally rigid body structure resistant to the flexing that generates squeaks and rattles over time. The walls, floor, and ceiling of the Cornerstone are filled with high-performance acoustic insulation materials that absorb sound energy before it can penetrate into the living space, and the large glass surfaces, including that magnificent 120-inch windshield, are mounted with precision sealing systems that eliminate wind noise even at sustained highway speeds. The interior of the 2025 Entegra Coach Cornerstone is where the true vision of this extraordinary motorhome reaches its most complete and breathtaking expression. A living environment so thoughtfully designed, so lavishly appointed, and so intelligently equipped that it genuinely challenges the notion that any compromise between mobile living and stationary luxury is necessary at all. From the moment you step through the entry door and your eyes begin to take in the sweeping expanse of the interior, it becomes immediately clear that the craftspeople and designers at Entegra Coach have approached this space not as a vehicle interior, but as a high-end residential environment that simply happens to be capable of traveling down the highway at 70 miles per hour. The cabinetry throughout the Cornerstone is constructed from genuine hardwood with hand-applied finishes that showcase the natural grain and character of the wood in a way that factory-produced laminate surfaces simply cannot replicate, and the precision of the joinery, the smoothness of the drawer slides, and the satisfying solidity of every door and panel speaks to a level of craftsmanship that is increasingly rare in any manufacturing context. The flooring transitions seamlessly between areas of the coach, with premium materials chosen not only for their visual beauty, but for their durability and ease of maintenance during the realities of full-time or extended travel use. The kitchen in the 2025 Cornerstone is a fully functional culinary workspace, equipped with residential-grade appliances that include a large-capacity refrigerator and freezer, a professional-quality cooktop, a convection microwave oven, and dishwasher, all integrated into a layout that provides generous counter space and storage capacity that would be the envy of many apartment kitchens. The solid surface countertops are both beautiful and practical, resistant to heat and staining, and easy to clean after meal preparation, and the deep undermount sink with premium fixtures adds a final touch of residential authenticity to a kitchen that truly invites cooking rather than merely tolerating it. The bathroom facilities in the Cornerstone represent another area where Entegra has refused to accept the compromises that characterize lesser motorhomes, featuring a full-size residential shower with frameless glass enclosure, premium tile work, and a rainhead shower system that delivers a bathing experience indistinguishable from what you would find in a luxury hotel or high-end home. The master bedroom at the rear of the coach is a genuine sanctuary of rest and relaxation, centered around a king-size bed with a premium mattress supported by a power-adjustable base that allows each sleeping partner to customize their side independently for optimal comfort. Storage in the bedroom is abundant and intelligently organized, with wardrobe space, dresser drawers, and overhead cabinets providing capacity for extended trips without the feeling of clutter that plagues smaller coaches. The climate control systems throughout the Cornerstone utilize multiple zone automatic temperature management that maintains perfect comfort in different areas of the coach simultaneously, responding to conditions and occupant preferences without requiring constant manual adjustment. The entertainment systems are equally impressive, with large format displays in the main living area and bedroom connected to a whole coach audio-video distribution system that allows different content to be enjoyed in different spaces simultaneously. Outside, the Cornerstone's extensive storage bays provide remarkable capacity for outdoor equipment, tools, and supplies, while the outdoor entertainment center brings the luxury experience beyond the walls of the coach for alfresco living at campsite. Every aspect of the 2025 Entegra Coach Cornerstone, from its revolutionary cockpit technology and its powerful quiet drivetrain to its breathtaking interior appointments and its industry-leading build quality, combines to create a motorhome that stands alone at the summit of what the recreational vehicle industry is capable of producing. A rolling estate that transforms the American highway into a pathway to the most comfortable and enriching travel experiences imaginable.